Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you around how you can clone and push private Git repository. So let's go to our GitHub. So I have a GitHub account here, website vanilla. Let me go to my profile, and then I'm gonna make a private repository, and then I'm gonna show you how you can push to a private repository, and also I'm gonna show you how we can clone a private repository. So let's make a new. I'm gonna say new repository. I'm gonna call it private repo one, and then description, example on how to push to a private repo. I'm gonna make it private, and then I'm gonna create a repository. Voila, great. So you see here, this all obviously is a common screen whenever you make a new Git repository. So I'm gonna minimize my window, and also let me make a folder here on my desktop. I'm gonna make a new folder. I'm going to also call it private repo. It doesn't have to have the same name, it doesn't matter. But I'm also going to call it private repo one. So as you can see, private repo has nothing here. It's empty. So I'm going to make like a new file here. I'm just going to say new, let's say, I'm just rich text formatting. It really doesn't matter actually. Show more options, new. My windows don't show. Okay. Let's say I'm just gonna call test file. Cool. So my repo has just one test file, right? Private repo one test file. So let me go. I'm gonna open terminal now. Let me open terminal. Terminal already have obviously Git installed in my computer. So I'm just gonna cd to this private repo one. You see, if I say git, okay, I have what? Let's say clear. I just wanna say git status. Git status. You see, this is not a Git repository. So let's initialize this. I'm gonna initialize. All right, git init. So git add all. I'm just gonna add all the files, though there's just one file. And then I'm gonna say git commit. I'm just saying pushing to a private repo. Also, I can increase a bit the size of my window so that you can see my commands there. Maybe a bit decrease there. All right. Git commit all right. All right. The first time, obviously, you try to push before using your computer, you might find this. It wants you to. It does not know your email or your username. So this is only the first time you push from your computer. I've not pushed from this account yet. So let's configure my username here for this project. I can say git config user.email. You don't have to use this global, the global flag. If you use the global, it means all the projects that you're gonna make in your computer, they're gonna be associated with this username. So for example, here I just want to associate this just one project. So I'm just not gonna use the global flag. So git config user.email. All right. What's my email? I believe it is website vanilla pro at gmail.com. Let me confirm this because I don't want to miss to put the wrong information there. So you just go to your profile, your settings actually, if you want to see your email, your GitHub email settings, and then emails here. See my website vanillapro@gmail.com. So this is my primary email. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna minimize that. So website vanillapro@gmail.com. Perfect. Enter. All right, nothing information. Then I have to also enter git config User.name. My username is website vanilla. That's also the name of my channel, as you can see. All right. Voila. Now I can commit. So I can go back to my commands, git commit, push into a private repo, enter. All right. You can see I've added my files there. And yeah, the last command now is in pushing. Now here is where there is a difference between pushing to a public repository and pushing to a private repository. So let me show you. I'm gonna go to my account here. Now you see this is a private repo. I've initialized, I've added all files, I've committed. I'm not using this branch, this is optional. I'm just using the master. And then I'm gonna do this git remote add origin. Now you will see what happens. If I come here, I say git remote add origin. If I click enter, let's see. All right, it does not say tell me anything. Let's say git status, for example. It says in branch master. Let's say git origin. Let's say what to say. It should show if I have an origin or not here. There. Let's see. You see origin. Git origin is not a git command. Anyway, let me clear this. And so I've already added that. And let me go and push. I forgot the command to check the origin, but I'm just gonna go and push. This is the normal procedure when you want to push a public repo. So if I say git push your origin master, it should refuse because that is a private repo. It should refuse. There is one thing that I forgot, and obviously it's on purpose because I want to show you how we can do it. So if I do that, all right, it wants me to sign in with my browser. Obviously, I can say okay, sign with browser. Authentication succeeded. You can now close. All right, close. Let's see. This is interesting. It has branch master set up to track remote master. Let's see. Git status. It has worked. Let's see. Let me go and refresh. Interesting. It has worked. It was not supposed to work because this is a private repository. It was not supposed to work, but I think the way it did it, it used let's see. I wanna check something here. Developer settings. Do I have any personal access tokens? No, I don't. Hmm. I don't know why that worked. Normally it shouldn't work. It should not work. There was something that I was supposed to do. All right. Well, I'm gonna post this video, but I'm gonna make another one, and I'm gonna see why did it work. It was not supposed to work because there is a personal access token that is normally needed when you push to the private repo. But I think it's because I used this to authenticate, so it knew what the user was, and automatically it allowed me to push. All right, I'm gonna just pause this video.